One of these is the real Mi Band 4 and the other is a total fake ripoff. Can you tell which one is real and which one is fake? What about now? And what about now? Yes, so if you guess that this one is the real Mi Band 4, you would be totally correct. And this is an absolute fake ripoff. So I was just browsing and this sort of popped up, this fake Mi Band 4. So I thought, you know what, let's check it out and see whether it is any good or, whether it's just a total piece of junk. So let's jump back a few minutes to the unboxing and let's see whether this is any good. Hey guys, welcome back to another video from China Tech, and today we're going to be checking out this. This is a total ripoff of the Mi Band 4, a complete fake as far as I'm aware, and we're going to be comparing this fake Mi Band 4 to the real deal and seeing just how well it stacks up. So with that said, let's jump straight into it. So as I'm sure you already know, I've been using the Mi Band 4 for a while now. I've done a few videos on it already on this channel, and overall I've got to say I'm pretty impressed with it. I've got to say I really do love that screen. You can see I've already taken it on a run this morning as well. So I do get out and use it quite frequently, but I was browsing AliExpress a few weeks ago actually, and I saw this. It literally had the same picture as the Mi Band 4. It was probably just copied and pasted, but honestly I was really intrigued to see whether a fake Mi Band 4 is any good. So really, first up, the box is extremely different to the actual Mi Band 4 box, as you can see, but I'm not really concerned with that so much. Obviously, it looks extremely fake. I'm more concerned though about what's on the inside. So if we open this up, you can see this is what we've got. I'll pull it out. So we have, what is this? The unit, I think? Okay, hang on. So we have the band here. So it's already feeling a little bit fake for sure. I'll put the band down, and this looks like the actual watch unit itself. So I'll pull off the screen protector. And okay, I think it's come in its charging dock perhaps, so... Oh, okay, no, I was totally wrong. So it does not come with a charging dock. You can see this unit actually has the little charging tab built in. Looks like it doesn't have any battery either, but I'll just show you. On the watch band, it's actually got a slot, and so I think we actually push that in and then put it in there. Okay, there we go. So this is what our fake Mi Band 4 looks like. And to be honest, if I showed you this and this, obviously it's a little bit different, but really from a distance or just at a quick glance, would you be able to tell which of these is the real Mi Band 4? I don't know, I'll be honest. I think, obviously this band is already like very fake looking. It's much thicker. It's made of a totally different material. But from a distance, the screen, they've sort of nailed the front design at least. This has the big screen up the front. So does this fake unit. On the back, you can see it also does have a heart rate sensor, same as on the Mi Band 4. We'll have to test this out though and see whether it actually works. But I mean, at first glances, it's looking, a little bit promising. We'll have to charge it up first though and see whether the actual interface is anything similar or whether it is totally different. So let's plug it in and charge it up now. All right, so I've just charged up our fake Mi Band, and you can see, turning them both on, it actually doesn't look that bad. You can see it's totally ripped off the Mi Band 4. Literally the UI is probably just totally copied and pasted. You can see the icons are the same. If we swipe through, you can see that it has identical icons to those on the Mi Band 4. I am noticing I can't actually tap into them though, so I might have to read the instructions and try and figure out how to actually use this watch, because you can see the only thing we can do is tap this button to cycle through, but I don't actually know how to access the items in the menu. But just looking at the front screen, you can see we do have our step counting ring. We do have the time and the date and stuff up the top. You can see on the Mi Band we do get an extra little Bluetooth and battery indicator, versus on our fake Mi Band we do not get that. But on the whole, I mean, if you're trying to just rip off the Mi Band 4, if you don't want to buy a Mi Band 4 but just want something that looks a lot like it, I don't think this is the worst. You can see, I'll put it on my wrist. So on my wrist, you can see it's definitely a bit bigger than the Mi Band 4. Overall, I think if you were only wearing the fake one, then you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference straight away. But as you can see, it definitely has a inferior screen. And obviously, once you start scrolling around, it is extremely fake looking. And we haven't even set the app up yet. But, on the whole, I think if you really, really just have to have a fake Mi Band 4 for whatever reason, then this is, you might as well check this out, because you're probably not going to be able to do any worse. You're probably not going to be able to do much better though, apart from just buying the actual Mi Band 4. But on the whole, I'm not really sure why you'd want a fake Mi Band 4 when the real one is so cheap and, actually really good, as you can check out in my review. Yeah, I'm going to check out the app now and see if we can connect our fake Mi Band 4 into our phone and see what it can do. Alright, so I've just connected into the app. I pretty much have to give away every permission possible, but we are logged in. You can see it does have, a few little stats and stuff. So it has actually also changed the time on this fake Mi Band to match the real time. As you can see, my Mi Band 4 and the fake are now matching up. For some reason it did reset the steps though, but I suppose we can get past that. Checking out the app though, going through, you can see, it's just got some random information. It does have a heart rate section, so if I click on that, we can actually start a measurement. So if I press start measure, you see on the band, it does actually now come up with a little screen to show that it's measuring our heart rate. And if you look in the app, eventually it'll come up with the actual reading. And there we go. So apparently seeing at 92 BPM, I mean, that sounds reasonable enough. So who knows? I can't really measure the accuracy on this one. It's a bit too far up my arm, but that's roughly about what I'd be expecting to measure on the Mi Band 4 as well. So at least that part of this fake Mi Band seems, pretty cool at least. The rest of the stuff in the app though, just counting your steps, distance and stuff. You can see we can actually access some of the settings of the watch as well. You can see we can also start and stop workouts as well. It looks like they have pretty much in its entirety ripped off everything they could about the Mi Band 4. So from the actual software to the hardware to the app, it looks like they've pretty much copied the Mi Band 4 as much as they totally can. And that's exactly what you expect for a fake Chinese clone. So overall, look, if you want to just have a bit of a laugh, maybe get a cool little fake Mi Band 4, then I'll have a link to this in the video description where you can check it out. If you want a fitness tracker that's actually gonna, work pretty well and be actually useful to you, then, I would just check out the actual Mi Band 4. For, 40 or 50 bucks, you can get an extremely great budget fitness tracker with a whole lot of great features. And for 20 bucks, you can get, a bit of a laugh. Maybe for a kid or something, this would be great. If you're after something, a bit better though, I would stay clear of this and go for the real deal. With that said though, I hope you found this video, fun and interesting. I thought it was pretty funny when I was just scrolling through AliExpress to see this fake Mi Band 4, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I'd have to buy it and check it out. And overall, I hope you enjoyed this video because I think it was fun to, check out the fake Mi Band 4 and see what it got right and also some of the things that it totally missed the mark on. With that said though, if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. Apart from that though, thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next video.